Friends. Hi, it's been a little while. I've been waiting so long for this. You love animals as much as I do. I don't know. Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards. I've been waiting so long. Oh my gosh. So, this is a Blue Angel publication. I've taken the plastic off and there was plastic wrap inside, but I haven't looked at anything too much because I wanted to kind of do first impressions. And let me tell you, I am happy with the few things I've seen so far. And the first thing is this is a matte box. There's a little bit of shine in the wording up here, like, metallic lettering, that kind of thing. But otherwise it's matte. And this is a Angela Hartfield creation. The artist, I can't pronounce, I'm not even sure how to pronounce the name. So I'm just going to show you the artist's name here. Right down there, artwork by, I have no clue. If somebody knows, please share how to pronounce it. I have no idea. But I had seen some of the same gorgeous artwork online, and I am a big lover of animals, like I've said. And I mean, can we just be honest? Is that not just the most adorable sea turtle ever? I mean, so cute, so adorable. Now, this cover of this box is on the guidebook as well. So we have a nice sea dark blue on the inside, per usual lately, a nice piece of paper. I really don't get the paper thing, but it's better than plastic. Same cover on the guidebook as the box. This is matte as well. Love that. Matter of fact, the texture on this book is similar, almost the same as the Fairy Blessings cards. And the parchment or the paper inside is just like the Fairy Blessings cards as well, in texture and color and all that. So I really like it. It smells good to me. Okay, so the introduction starts on the 7th page in, and then it says the meaning start on the 18th page. So it's a short intro. It talks about the purpose of the deck, and the guidebook evidently gives you general meaning of each card numerically, and it even says to check the table of contents to find the page that contains the meaning of the card you have picked. And then it gives some guidelines on how to use the deck, basically. Steps for, again, using, like preparing your cards, preparing yourself to read, ask a question, all the usual stuff. Shuffle the cards, choose a card, and then a couple layouts. I think here's 1, 2, oh, yep, just 2. This one's called the 5-pointed star spread and the answer spread. Okay, and then the rest of the book, I'm just going to skip to the middle somewhere. There's the numeral, there's the title phrase. I do believe this part underneath it is what you'll find on each card, and then a deeper meaning, 2 pages about. There's no photo of the artist or creator when I flipped through and saw it on the artist creator page, but it does give some info. This is my first Angela Hartfield deck, so I'm really excited to explore a different creators' thoughts and all that. So I'm going to show you the deck as it's in the box. It's a creamy white. Like, I love the layering effect, like moving water. And then the inside's deep blue like the cover was, but then it has that lighter white that's wrapped around from the outside, or sorry, lighter blue. Again, a really sturdy box. And the one thing I did notice is it has the thumb cuts, which makes it a lot easier to open this deck. Now, first thing I noticed when I took the plastic off is it's matte. I'm so happy. Matte cards are so much better for filming, so much better for filming. But also, I mean, it's just beautiful, beautiful. I mean, come on. It's just so gorgeous. Okay, so the back of the cards are the same cover art So consistency here. And the very first card is the same. Art. So resilience is what it's talking about. I really love these deep blues. The shapes and colors, I just love it. I love this art style. It's totally grabs you and pulls you in. I love it. I love the shape of the eye on this turtle. It's just so deep, and I feel like I could just sink into that eye and just so soulful. Okay, I'm gonna put the cards down in the box. Okay, I'm just going to try to go through it kind of quick. This will take a while if I try to go through each individual card because I'm not the fastest shower. So I'm just going to kind of read the titles and I'll show the ones that I feel like showing, okay? All right, so Diving into the Depths. So cool. And then number 3 is In the Light of the Moon. I love the rays of the moon on there and so much motion and action with that orca. Life is Better Together for number 4. I love beluga whales. They're like my most favorite whale. um, Change Direction with Ease. So I just the depth, the bubbles. Actually, no, that's not bubbles. I think that's an enemy. I just love the coral. I love the backgrounds. The detail is awesome. Looking at the underbelly. So this is looking at the underbelly. Okay. There you go. So cool. So cool. Oh, that's beautiful. That's lovely. Okay, so we have Dancing in the Rainbow. You have a rainbow streaming across, or the dolphins going through it. There's like a bubble. I know that some animals can create bubbles that they play with in the water, so it's interesting that they're showing it above water with the, this is usually the pose dolphins go into when they're splashing backwards, moving backwards their tail. Ooh, keeping it in check, an otter. Very cheeky otter. Look at those cheeks, so cute. Seaweed looks really nice too. Neat. I like it. That is amble with contentment. I like that. Oh, I love the green seahorses. Are not green, but the seaweeds. Oh, there's like a spiral effect. You see that in the seaweed above, and there's like ferns down here. So cool. Love this. Every step counts. Really awesome. Persistent drive. Oh, these sharks. Yeah, when they smell blood when they're after something, that makes sense. Replace what was lost. You know, starfish can regrow limbs, so that's kind of cool. That makes sense to me. Background are so cool. Gliding through the currents. That's one of my favorite ways of referring to our auric energy, our energy fields. I don't like the term energy. I don't like chi. I like currents. So it's nice to see that. I mean, this is a water deck. They're bound to use current. But yeah. All right. Single-mindedness. Ooh, wow. I love the clusters, the stripes. Pop. That's so cool. Adrift in shallow water. Look at that sea turtle. If you can see the details on the face, it's like, oh, I'm resting. Just kind of drifting there. Pay attention to the little details and such. Those little fish. And I think there's a starfish right there. So cool. All right. Inner desires. Oh, yeah, there's like 50 cards in this deck, by the way. So not a small deck. And the cards themselves is a thick cardstock. Loving the mat. So Safe and Surrounded by Love is number 17. Safe and Surrounded by Love. Dolphins. Love dolphins. Clearing the Access. Ooh, interesting. I love how she drew this water shaping there. So this one's 18 is clearing the access. Really cool. All right. Polite declaration. Oh, yeah. Polite declaration, number 19. There you go. I love the bright colors on this little crab, I'm thinking. Little cute little thing with deep blue eyes. Shared inspiration. Purples and blues, love it. Enjoy the journey. Oh, I do love her bubbles. And just the animals. Oh, just love how deep that looks. Like how far back can you look in there and all the details to catch. Enjoy the journey. Wow. So cool. Take note. Aw, so sweet. Take note. Distinctive potential. Nerwells. Distinctive potential. Love where you are. Oh, I like that. That's an interesting creature there. So cool. Love where you are. That's so. I think I want to read this one. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. I like that. Cool. Such vivid colors. I like that I don't have to worry about reflection with this matte finish. It's so nice. Oh, oh, I like that. Breakthrough to new dimensions. Number 25. Where you need to be. Oh, this is a Australian, I want to say, like, I can't remember the name of this creature. I know they're around Australia, though. So where you need to be. Number 26. I like the detail work on that little dude. Push to the surface. This is like a whale pushing the other one up. Breathe. Probably a baby being born. Yeah. So, see both sides. Oh, and they're using a hammerhead. Clever. Seeing both sides makes complete sense. Empower yourself. Swordfish. Okay, cool. Empower yourself. I like that. The colors are really cool. Surrounded by prosperity. Oh, you know what? This looks like a cleaning station. Weren't there a couple of cartoons with marine animals where they would like gather and like clean the bigger animals? The little ones would clean the bigger animals. That's what it looks like. Surrounded by prosperity. Mutually beneficial venture. Clownfish. Anybody reminded of Nemo? Total submersion. I love the effect of the water going back, falling from the whale's tail. That's so cool. It's a nice effect. It's number 32. Number 33 is let your personality shine. I do like how they glow. Really cool. I love the color combination here. Oh, these are ancient critters. The gift of neutrality. I think this also has something about balance on here. Balance is at work in your life. Okay, there's more to it than that, but that's part of the first part of the meanings below. I love the details in here as you get a little closer. When you get it in person, there's such, I love how the colors and the light is played in the artwork. It's really cool. I don't know what kind of fish this is, but I do like how it's drawn. Help appears in various ways. It's number 35. I mean, I like how that's definitely light coming from below and shining on the tops of those little tubes. I like how the effect it has. Blend into the environment. Well, of course, Mr. Octopus, blend in. So cool. It's number 36. Look at all those cool details. Oh, all those little creatures. Look beyond the surface. Gigantic blue whale. Look beyond the surface. So cool. Shedding the old. I like that. I like the blending of the colors and how it blends in with the background. That's so cool. Back on task. Little creature of the dark depths. Love all the glowing things in the background surrounding it too. Rediscover your zeal. Rediscover your zeal. Look at all this plant life and coral. I don't know what kind of fish those are, but they are pretty cute. Ooh, an eel. I think this is an eel. Convey your meaning. Convey your meaning. Well, eels really shock people. They get their point across. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Gentle moderation. Moderation. Okay. This looks like a cold day. Like a cold day in winter or late fall or something. Who knows? I like the eyes on these big dudes. I like that. Let's see. Setting up parameters. Ooh, yeah. You know what? This talks about assess your relationships, determine how they are aligned with your goals, setting boundaries. I cannot tell you how often I talk to people about boundaries. Ooh, all right. I think this is it could be, no, it's not a parrotfish. I have to look this one up. Parrotfish look a little similar. I could be wrong, but I like the details. Look at those teeth. Urgh. It has a way to enforce its boundaries, right? Oh, wow. It's a crazy looking fish. Unexplained wonder. Cool. Again, kind of a interesting looking fish. Oh, flying fish. Leaping through the air. I really like the color combination on that one too. So face your fears. Yeah, some of these quills on this fish are poisonous if I remember. Face your fears. I do like this looks so realistic. It's such well done. Connect to the source. Ooh, I like the forefront and then the way back. Forefront, way back. It was really good. So connect to source. There you go. And we're coming to the last two cards. Or no, three. Sorry, three cards. Disengage from outcomes. So I imagine someone who is kind of controlling or overly worried about outcomes. Yeah. That's number 48. Wait a second. That well was really, really handsome. Be insightful and established. So this is talking about ground and balance your energy. And there's more to it than that, but that's just the start of it. Be insightful and established. Really cool. And last but not least is Childlike Devotion. You know what? The colors on this fish remind me of watermelon. Just reminds me of watermelon. That fish. So cool. I just love the ocean colors in this deck. Okay, so I gotta tell you, this feels like a very thick, sturdy deck. I really like some of the thinner cardstock of some of the decks Lucy has made, but this is not a Lucy. This is again a Angela Hartfield deck or Oracle. It is not reversible, but it is gorgeous. It's matte finish, as you can see. Oh, do I shuffle? Yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle. Now, because of the size, I'm definitely going to do where I grab it and shuffle it from side to side instead of ends. Oh, that seems to work pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely a wide to thick deck. It's the cardstock's going to last a long time. It does shuffle really well. It feels nice and smooth, not too slip, but if you have to stretch your hands a little bit, possibly to even shuffle that way. I mean, I can grab it, but I do feel a bit of tension in my hand doing that. So, really good size cards. Love it. See if we can pull a card and see what we get. I need to get to bed. I just couldn't wait. Just really wanted to open it. I was going to try to wait and I couldn't wait. Oh, okay. Watermelon. No, sorry. Childlike Devotion. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. Well, thank you. And for you guys as well. All right. Okay. Well, I'm not going to take any more time. This already was long enough. As I said, you get about 2 pages of meanings. I just read what was on the card. Overall, I'm really impressed. I love the feel of this deck. Again, it's thick cardstock. It is a little bendy, also a little stiff. I would say, yeah, not bendy like a few of some of their other ones, but again, this isn't one that I trim because there's no edges or borders on this side, but there is on the back. So you could, but you might cut off some of the really cool art on the other side. Other than that, yeah, this is gorgeous. I'm so looking forward to working with it. I hope you enjoyed this. Please share what you love or ask questions if you will. I have the guidebook here, so I'm happy to take a peek for you. And yeah, I am so excited to be able to work with this deck. Again, I love the little thumb knots. It makes it easier to open the container. Most of my decks have it. I've only met a couple boxes that didn't. It's a good practice having it. I love that it's matte. That's such an advantage for recording videos and not having to worry about shine. So, okay, give me a thumbs up. Tell me what you think. Are animals your thing too? And in this case, sea animals, marine animals. I'd love to hear about it. See y'all. Bye-bye.